Baidu Maps returned 0 results. Ordering a car to an H&M store was impossible on Didi. They can't do anything. They don't have any recourse, they being the tech monopolies. They are now a victim to the system. H&M is erased from Chinese e-commerce over Xinjiang stance. Apps block searches for the clothing retailer after it stops sourcing from the region, escalating a clash between Beijing and Western companies. The Swedish clothing brand operates more than 400 stores in China. Ordering a car to an H&M store was impossible on Didi, which didn't recognize the brand as a valid destination. Searching for H&M on multiple Chinese map apps, including Baidu Maps, basically the Google of China, returned 0 results, as if the clothing company didn't exist. They literally wiped the company off the map and erased any existence of this thing through what? Chinese tech platforms. They are a party. They are a branch. They are an arm. They are an extension of the CCP. And this is the real challenge of, this is why Applico doesn't work with communist governments, totalitarian regimes. We don't want to help platforms rise to a point of dominance and monopolistic scale when they're basically now just a tool in the arsenal of totalitarian governments and regimes to use the platform power to carry out their political will and ultimately damage the civil liberties, what's left of them, of their citizens. It's a very sad thing to see. And we've spoken about what happened to Ant and a bunch of other tech monopolies in China. You know, if tech monopolies have overstepped their boundary, I don't know what the analogy is to try and put it in perspective to what the CCP and these totalitarian communist governments are doing in terms of overstepping their power boundaries. Well, I guess the whole idea is they don't have power boundaries and they can do whatever they want. That's the whole idea. So technically, maybe they're not overstepping their boundaries, but either way, just from like a human civil rights standpoint, they're definitely overstepping their boundaries. You just can't do anything or say anything about it if you're in China, and most people don't want to do or certainly say anything about it if they're outside of China. Not our last guest speaker, though, General Spalding, in his book, it's on the shelf, South War. He was the defense attaché to China. He was on the National Security Council. This guy is the man, 3-star brigadier general, was flying B-2 stealth bombers back in the day. This guy is calling out what's going on with China. We're in an information war. Tech monopolies, foreign governments are trying to shape the opinion of what we think online. Implicitly, explicitly, we are in an information war currently today. Case in point right here. And you know what? If any of these tech monopolies, Baidu, did anything about this, boom, all their executives reconditioning their stock price, boom, through the floor. They can't do anything. They don't have any recourse, they being the tech monopolies. They are now a victim to the system. It's really sad to see. H&M tried to kind of say, hey, we saw stuff that wasn't okay, didn't fit our supply chain sustainability and like human rights standards. And so, you know, we took action. And then, you know, now you got then the Chinese going after them. So what can you do? You basically, and this is what we spoke about with General Spalding, you got to decouple. That's all you got. That's all you can do. There's nothing else you can do. You can't. That one, the only way you win that fight is by decoupling. Good news is we will win. We will fight back and win. The movement is building. People are waking up every day to understand that it's not okay. And the aggression will not be tolerated. Hi, I'm Alex. Thanks for watching the show. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, but even better, make sure to follow us on Odyssey, follow us on Rumble, and text us 203-646-5159. Text the word Monopoly. You'll be subscribed. You'll get updates about when we're going live, our latest videos, and we'll send you even a little goodie bag. And in the event that we all get banned from big tech, we'll still be connected.